Hey guys, welcome to my channel, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and that you are subscribed to my main channel, Queen Spirit 1126. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. This is for our attitude number 4s. We are looking at pitfalls for number 4. So our attitude numbers, which I'm working on explaining in every video, is perception, perspective. So how we see the world, our perception of the world, and it's also what perception and perspective that other people see us as. So it's really that energy that you're giving out. At the end of the day, everybody knows you're going to reflect in the things that you do and the things that you say, the way you see the world. And the attitude number is all about getting control over that, understanding where your attitude lies, and then using it to the best of your ability to, to benefit from it. All right, so 4s. Whenever you see a 4, a 4 is a foundational number, period. 4 is one of those numbers where you're a builder, you got to make things happen, dedicated, dependable, all of those things. So the problem with 4s is that you guys can be so dependable. It's almost like you're a donkey. Like people just want to pile shit on and on and on. They're like, oh yeah, you can handle it. So anyway, we got these 3 piles here. We're going to get some encouragement from your guides. Then right here, we have our pitfalls. And then over here, we have the resolution to those pitfalls. All right. So let's go ahead and first thing we're going to do is get into your motivations, right? Encouragement from your guides. So they told me to pick these 2 cards, which I did not see. Oh, shit. Spirit's like, man, because this deck of cards has so many things in it. I was just like not sure what was gonna pop out. But forgive without apology. People pleasing and rigid. This is temperance reverse. You guys may and again, I am reminded of India Ari, back to the middle. You guys may have had an issue with people pleasing in the past. Then it turned to, okay, I'm not doing anything for anybody. So make sure you guys are coming back to the middle. Make sure that you meet yourself in the middle. Make sure that you respect the things that you want, the things that you need. Respect the things that you build, your dreams and all of that. So we got to forgive without apology. Then we got this number 5 here, which I promise I just kept I got 5 more than once while I was shuffling. 5 is a number about change, spontaneity, and it's also a number about fear. So what I'm getting here is like fear of change, kind of giving me the death card, which is 13, which comes to 4. So it's kind of like a fear of change, a fear of this transformation. And Spirit is like, you're fine. You got this. What is this? Second chakra, sacral chakra, well-being. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatment, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. What I'm getting is that you guys need to create a diet that's specific to you. See, people all the time, they're like, oh yeah, don't eat this and you can't eat that and da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, your diet is made for you, what you can digest. We all have allergies. We all have things that our body are like, dangerous for us that don't like. So, it's weird because this was on my mind before this reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I am vegan, and I'm not telling you to be vegan or anything like that, but I will say it matters what you put in your body. So be careful of putting traumatized animals in your body. I'm going to say for meat, you should be eating organic. They just take care of the animals better. They don't smash them together and all of this extra shit. The animals aren't scared their whole lives and then they kill them for you to consume. And what I would say to people who say that organic meat is expensive, y'all need to fill up off of vegetables, potatoes, beans, rice, not just fucking meat. Okay, we have a whole, like, this society is like meat driven when it comes to a meal. It's like, oh yeah, a burger and fries. What the fuck? Anyway, moving on. I do get though, because this is encouragement. So a couple things. One, I get that you guys, your diet has been on your mind. And then by diet, I mean what you put in your body, and then also how you move, the exercise. Also, meditation, how we talk about being stillness, like taking care of everything. We are a soul in this shell, but we have a duty to take care of our shell because it's ours for as long as we're here. That is so very important. So we got well-being here, second sacral chakra. I'm also getting, because when you're a 4, you have issues following your dreams and doing the things that you want to do or need to do for yourself. Like you guys act out of duty a lot and you act out of, okay, I need to do this. I have to do this. 4 is also the number of the heart chakra. Heart chakra is all about love. So I would say right up front, Spirit is like, you need to inject more love into your life. Love for yourself, love for people around you, and love for the things that you're actually doing. If you're not loving it, then it's almost like you need to take a step away from it or something like that. Hopefully it's not too bad with the window open. As soon as I did it, motherfucking motorcycles. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. We have the 4 of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. So retreat. Spirit is giving you permission to retreat from those things that you don't want, you don't like. And even here, you see the orange-red blend, right? Retreat from the things that you don't like and walk into something that is more beneficial to you. Queen of Wands is all about manifesting and getting the things that she wants. Okay, so Spirit is like, you absolutely need to start going after the things that you want. So we have 39, protected treasure. 3 is the number of communication, relationship. I'm going to read this protected treasure and then I'm going to give you guys my channeled message on it. So 39, protected treasure. Although this is a time of great risk, note that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important thing now. Okay, so loyalty, I'm just going to stop right there. Loyalty is something big with attitude number 4. If you guys follow my Instagram, yeah, because attitude number 4 was already posted. Yeah, you should see the qualities of attitude 4s. Like, you guys are worker bees, like just straight up worker bees. And so when you get in that vibe of, oh, I'm dependable, oh, people are waiting for me to do this or do that, you can kind of get sucked into this energy of doing things for other people because you feel obligated, right? So Spirit is like, reevaluate your loyalties, right? Because right here, we're saying your loyalty should be with you. We just said it right here, well-being. Retract from the things that you like. Forgive without apology. So those people in life who have been trash to you, you need to forgive them. All right, so real quick, this flower, this is like the biggest trinket in there. And I barely pull it. I don't know why, but it rarely ever gets pulled. But the flowers are all about soul growth, personal growth. And right now I'm getting a personal confidence like this Queen of Wands energy, it's really time for you to blossom. It's time for you to really understand your value and apply that shit. Period. Do not let people determine what you're worth. You define your worth. I've like really been trying to convince people to get out there on their own and be, entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're talented at in life. Sell that shit. And don't ever undervalue yourself, because at the end of the day, there are going to be a lot of people, and I'm just going to say this because as a tarot reader, I experienced this. It's a lot of people that are going to undervalue you. There's a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, well, can you just do it this way? Or it'll be cheaper like this, or I can't afford that. Listen, that's cool if you can't afford that, but that ain't got shit to do with me. Because when I can't afford something, I don't be like, oh yeah, I can't afford this meal right now at the grocery store. Can you discount it? Like, no, go get something you can fucking afford, period. Some of y'all need to hear that. Spirit is completely, and this is well-being. I honor and respect my body. You need to honor and respect your mind. Honor and respect your talents, period. And don't allow people to undervalue you. Now, you could forgive without apology, but I see right now we got people pleasing and rigid over here, which I think that you guys are falling on either side of that. Either you're too overly, oh yeah, I want to please you, or on the other side, you're like, fuck you, stay the hell away from me. So Spirit's like, you need to meet yourself in the middle. Use discernment, all right? Set up your boundaries so that you know them. And really, guys, define what your ethics and morals are, what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. Okay, so nurture that which you hold dear, which we talked about that. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. Damn, I was going to get into that with the 3. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Okay, a true and loyal heart. All right, one thing with the Queen of Wands is that she can be very manipulative. So watch and make sure that you're not being manipulative in the situation. Let's see. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and you have no need to fear. Embrace your courage, right? I feel like Spirit is offering you courage right now, and you guys are a little bit afraid to take it because you've had so many issues in the past with people, with communication, with your relationships. But what this 9 is describing right here is that you guys are coming up on the end of a cycle. And right now, your relationships are very, very important. So move into that energy. It's just loud. So move into the energy of your personal relationships. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. All right. We're going to get into your pitfalls. Scooch those over. And let's see what pitfalls we have. Okay. Oh. So right here, we have a hand with a heart in it, right? Don't make yourself responsible for other people's emotions, for other people's livelihood. Unless this person is a minor child, you are not responsible for their livelihood. Even if you are helping out an adult child, they are still responsible to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm also getting this vibe of wearing your heart on your sleeve. So I get 2 vibes from that. One, some of you guys need to be a little bit more open to the people who love you, the people who are around you, the people who really motivate you and care about your motivation. And then I also get some of you guys need to retract Don't tell so much of your dreams all the time, because everybody ain't got a 4 in their chart, and they don't understand what it is or how it feels to be a 4, okay? Be a foundation. Be a person that literally, like, the way the attitude 4 works, you guys are required to build. It's in you to be dedicated, to be dependable, to be loyal. But there's, man, everything in life is a double-edged sword. So on the other side of that blessing is the curse of people wanting to take advantage of you and wanting to use your loyalty. So we got surrender and we got composure. Okay. So what I'm getting, because we're talking about pitfalls, is that with composure, you guys just literally just keep your composure too much. You surrender too much. You're too willing to give in to what other people say and what other people think. You're too willing to be a helping hand when people don't deserve it. Understand this. When somebody is facing their karma, if you step in to stop their karma, Spirit's gonna get your ass. And so what I always say is that you have to use discernment. It doesn't matter what it is, right? Because we talk about, if you talk about anything, let's say like you have a goal, right? And let's say everywhere you turn, there's a block here, a block there, a block here, a block there. For some of you, pushing through those blocks is what's up. And for others of you, those blocks are a warning. There's no, oh yeah, every time, this is it. No, there's not. You have to use discernment. You have to use your intuition. There is no one size fits all. But what I can say is that when it comes to intuition and dealing with other people, when it comes to your feelings and dealing with other people, when it comes to emotions and dealing with other people, trust yourself. Trust how you feel about the situation, and do not quiet down your emotions, because people just aren't used to seeing you be emotional. 4 is giving me very earth energy. You may not have any earth energy in you, because I find that our charts, our number charts and our number charts and our zodiac charts are kind of opposites. You know what I'm saying? So like if you don't have a bunch of sensitivity built into your number chart, you're going to have it in your zodiac chart and vice versa. So I think that's just something to be aware of. Get to know who the hell you are so you can know where the hell you're going. All right. And yeah, don't. Wow, we got 2 25s here. That can't be a coincidence. All right. Commitment to high honor. This is only a commitment to what is going to level you up in other people's eyes. I'm sorry, it's just not the way that things should be working. It's not the way that things should be going. And I get it that we all want to be like this exalted person. We all want to be looked at like, yo, this person's doing so well. They're leaving a legacy, blah, blah, blah. But it's really giving me Leo South Node energy, that I want to be seen and I want to be the best. Even fucking Cap South Node energy. Recognize me fucking doing shit only to be seen, only to be recognized. Okay, so we got this 25 here. 2 is 2 is our connection to spirit. We talked about 5 earlier, change and fear of change and spontaneity and all of that. So I'm definitely still feeling a fear of change, and I'm also feeling misguidance, right? It is, man, I'm getting this. Okay, you guys are coming up on the end of a cycle, all right? And so what I'm getting is 22 and 55. I can't help my mind does things with numbers, right? But 22 is 4, and that's what you guys are. But the number 22 in it of itself is connection with spirit. It's like 2 is 2 2s. It's 2 2 and 2. It's just 2 all over the place. And I think spirit is screaming, in order for you to go into this new cycle, you have to stop being committed to this high honor shit. Be committed to yourself. Be committed to the things that you feel. because 2 is our feelings as well. Be committed to your emotions so that you can move on to the new cycle, honey. Okay, so we had the Ace of Swords right in the middle, right in the middle of the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So what is that saying to me? Okay, the Ace of Swords is the truth, or what I'm getting is some new revelation about people working with you and trying to stop you at the same time. All right, so let's go back to this, right? Forgive without apology. Spirit said it. Don't accept the shit that you don't want in life. This is retreating emotionally. I don't want it. You keep it, period. All right, so I'm definitely getting that with the pitfalls. To sum up you guys' pitfalls, you are not loyal to yourself. You are loyal to how people view you, how people see you, which is important when you're loyal to yourself. If you're pretending to be somebody else, fuck what people think and how they view you, you're not going to be comfortable inside. All right, so let's move on. I ain't trying to keep y'all here forever. We got the resolution. We got family. We got that number 5 again. We got these rose petals. We got another flower. This flower is like hits on the soul, right? So I picked up family, and then we got these soul hits, right? The resolution that I'm getting is to recognize the pitfalls in your family. All right. So one thing about family that I just want to point out is you decide who your family is. Nobody else decides that. So I hope that we can all be in agreement that I'm not telling you that your family is mama and daddy. If you have grew up with somebody, like, man, I know people, and I be like, how do my cousin know them? How do my uncle know them? Like, this person is all up and throughout my family. You know, all these people in my family. So I would consider them family. I mean, hell, shit, I know you for so long. That's how things go. So be careful with family, the people you consider family, and how you allow them to make changes in your life. All right, so one big thing that I see here, because this number 5 is coming out as fear again to me, and then we have red, right? Red is our root chakra, our base chakra. Red is also, our root chakra is also a number that I identify with the number 4, because 4 is about foundation, and so is the root chakra. And it's foundation in everything, your body, how you feel, the things where you live, everything. All right. So what I'm getting the resolution is that you guys really do. Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with you focusing on your legacy, but really focus on your legacy, not what other people think that you should be, not the legacy that people feel like you should leave, but the legacy that you really, really want to leave. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, I'm just going to tell y'all, there's an event that's going to leave somebody in the fucking hole. And it might be you, I do not know. But what I do know is that there's a turnaround after this event that's going to leave you triumphant. Ogun is a warrior, chariot in the regular deck. And then you have the Ace of Earth and the 5 of Earth, right? So, Spirit is saying you are moving into this dark period. The resolution is literally to go through this dark period. And what I see is it's going to end you up here in this 10 of Pentacles situation where you are basically dealing with people you love, and you are leaving that legacy that you want to leave. But first you have to go through the fire. That's all I can say. I'm going to tell you guys, the resolution is not to take the easy way out. The resolution is to dig deep within yourself and figure out what your next move should be, but it's not avoiding this negative situation. You have to deal with it. That's all I have for my attitude 4s. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time.